Hello everybody and welcome to Belle's Fallout 76 Survival Guide. So today I'm going to start the first episode of the Wastelanders DLC. Now I've purposely not done this as soon as it came out because I knew loads of people would be playing it, they would be coming back for the Wastelanders DLC, and I'm likely there'll be a few issues and things, so I kind of just wanted to hold off. A few little things that I've done. I did go into the game, I started the video, but then it kind of crashed, so I'm a bit buggered. But yeah, so I literally just went to my camp and then came out to start this video, because I did start it, but obviously as I said the game crashed, which is what I was worrying about. So a few things just to add. I have got Fallout First. I just got 1 month membership to kind of, hopefully it'll help me, transition back into Fallout 76, and I kind of wanted to try it out, to be fair. And I've got a few things with the atomic shop, just like some camp building stuff. So obviously Fallout First, I've got all the stuff for that. I will be wearing that. And I got, what did I get? I got like this contemporary housing thing. It's nothing important. Anyway, so we're gonna pop in back into this. So obviously last time I played was not long ago. So we're just gonna pop into my world and see what kind of happens. So like you may have already seen that the loading, not this loading screen, the screen for when you enter the game is kind of changed. There seems to be a lot of settlements built in some of the more populated areas, like top of the world. There's some raider things. Other places there's more settlements, and I do know there is two type of factions. There's settlers and there are raiders, and it's up to you which you want to choose with, although we will be exploring both. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. I don't sound it, but I'm really excited for this. I just hope it's as good as I remember. Your camp cannot be placed. Would you like to stay on this world and move it for free, or try and find another world? I'll stay in this world. So my camp's usually here. Well, straight up, you'll notice that Appalachia Radio has a host. There's also a new quest in the new arrivals. I'm picking up a radio transmission from the Overseer. I should tune into my Pip-Boy to listen. I thought she died. There is also some other ones. What? You found another holotape left by the Overseer. You should talk. We can talk to the Overseer. Where the fuck is she? Where is she? She's in Sutton! We need to speak to her. Holy shit. So as you can remember, her last one was, let me find it. Overseers. Oh, sorry, it's holotape. Her last one was, let me see if I can find it. Mountainside. So quick listen.
Overseer's log. Somewhere in the mountains. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Just trying to focus. But the pain is unreal. So bad. What to do this now? Well, I can't. I'm afraid. Might pass out. Was attacked. Some kind of. I think it was wearing a gas mask.
Oh
Heavy
my.
coat, but not human. Not human. No stim packs left.
Oh no.
Funny joke in here about not for the last time.
So yeah, when you first come into the game, there'll be a broadcast from this Sophia de Guara or whatever, and apparently she's an ally, so we're gonna have a speak of that. But there's a lot to do. We've got the overseas mission, we can talk to her. We've got the ally thing. We've got check out the newcomers outside Fallout 76, and we've got listen to the overseas broadcast. So I think I'm noticing there's a lot of dots about as well. So that's new.
Stock up
like
now
showing
while
who's
supplies
friendly.
are available.
See if I've got. No, I'm good.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
I don't even know what to do. I feel like first up we should go to there. To Fallout 76. I'm gonna pop up a tent here first. Amid the debris of the crashed space station, the raiders found sophisticated communications equipment they now use to monitor radio traffic in Appalachia. Shit. Oh my god. A circle-shaped quest targets when you come points to a defined area. You can see the size of this area on your map, and once you're inside it, the compass will flash. Okay, I kind of knew that already. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Oh, that's so close.
Humans, so small, so weak.
That was odd. It's out of the blue, wasn't it? Right, I want to put a camp down. I can't bloody see. That is so sweet. That is so cute. I just love this. is going a little bit slow for me. Giving people a walkway, but it's still a bit, you know, hidden from stuff. I need to rebuild this so much. I won't be doing that now, don't worry. I'm just gonna see if I can just change my weapon for a minute. Just modify one of the weapons I have. So, but just I hate the crafting of weapons. I really do. I like the music. Oh, that needs repairing. Repair kit I'll use one of them. Same thing. I bought a load because they're quite cheap right now. Let me, I have to... No, I'm sorry, I'm just changing my appearance because, you know, I haven't changed it in ages. I don't like it pulled back all the way. Kind of just want it. I always liked that one, but it just makes me look weird. I think we'll go with that. That's like my look in it. That one. Yeah, look, ace. Everything looks a bit weird. Alright, so I'm just gonna check on my weapons and everything. I'm just gonna put away this camera because I finished that quest. It was pretty simple. Just take a picture and that was it. I'm gonna put away my helmet because I don't wanna. Actually, I'm gonna keep my helmet because that could help if I need to go into the ash heap or anything. So maybe I can't sell it. I need to put away a little bit of stuff. Everything's a bit glitchy in it. I like my psycho buff. I don't like. Barely any of them. Need to find some blood packs. That's what I need to find. I can't remember where they are. Because I have the stim pack recipe. I just need the blood packs. Oh no, I have one. Right, well I'll make how many stim packs do I have? 16. Okay. Okay. Well, so the overseas mission, see, I wonder why that popped up because I had completed it. You found all the holdout left by the overseas you talked about. See, that's just popped up again. But I kind of feel like check out the newcomers outside Fallout 76. I feel like that's more important. So let's go do that. Let's go speak to them because I feel like that's more, you know. Okay, we're here. Right, so the Wayward opening soon. Food, drinks, rooms, refuge, conveniently located at the corner RT89 and RT88. Let me check my audio. Oh. Oh my god, I started talking, I didn't realise. No, if you go to social, reputation, raiders are hostile towards me, settlers are cautious. Anyway, let's go, the Wayward sounds important. Let's go down here. All feels really glitchy to me. Hello, Pennington.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
The Wayward Souls. What's that? Is that? Oh, it's the main one. Right, let me undo all the others. Don't know why the Berkeley Springs one's there, but... Where was it? I found two women arguing on the side of the mountain outside Vault 76. I should see if they know anything. So this kind of ties into the main mission. I wonder if this actually replaces the main missions. So we've got Lacey and Isella.
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just
Right,
had
there's
some
the history
questions
for you guys.
You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
Oh, look at this. Okay, the door's still tight, no one's getting in. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay, it's been a while since I left the vault, but it should be sealed tight. You're probably empty now, doubt anyone else does that. Why you should vault? Okay.
Damn, I figured it was a long shot. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
What? The big one?
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
Wait, I don't think I've got subtitles turned on. Oop, shit.
So are we in the right place?
Oh, cool, so... I can just leave. Hold on, I don't think I've got them subtitles on. I would prefer having subtitles. Settings. Audio. Chat. No. Oh, it'll be in display, won't it? General subtitles. Oh no, dialogue subtitles. So that's new. Turn them on because I like them on. So that's where the Wayward is. It's near the overseas camp.
So are we in the right place? Is this where the big one is?
Okay, that is really small.
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
I think Miss... The treasure.
Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know it was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No, someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
What can you tell me about the area? And what's the world like out there? Can you tell me about
Happy to
treasure?
tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
So yeah.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
What can you tell me
About
the area?
Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been.
Oh, that's comforting. I better get you going.
Watch yourself out there.
Be careful with strangers. Not everyone's as friendly as us.
Oh my god. Our first people. So it seems everyone's come back. The overseer has resurfaced. The women have directed me towards the Wayward, a recently settled bar farther down the mountain. I should pay it a visit. Let's show it on the map. So it's near the overseer's camp. So obviously if you... I do wonder, like, if you restarted, would this run alongside the Scorched? Or would this replace it? Maybe both. If so, it gives you a lot of new gameplay. Makes Fallout 76 a lot longer. Oh, there we go. So this is the overseas camp. And then that's a new bloody place. Usually come across there's nothing here. I remember this is where I first built one of my camps. The Wayward. That's snazzy. Ooh! Like that. So Bessie. So nice place. Jide is that his name?
Hey, new face. Welcome to the Wayward. Duchess will take care of you inside. A couple of those vending machines on the porch if you just need bullets and meds.
So people freaking get. Oh, team only area, a private area that is unique to your character, obviously so that nobody else intervenes. Only you and your teammates can be in this interior. Friends and strangers can't join you. Make important story choices that have large consequences. Progress is saved less frequently when in a solo interior. Be sure your quest has been checkpointed before leaving. Ooh, so new. So obviously, remember they made the whole big deal about everything's open, apart from a few places. This is not one of them, but I do like how it is single player friendly.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because point a gun... Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are... Whoa, you looking for trouble? Because you're gonna find it.
Perception to me, I'm the person distracting you so the guy hiding back there can blow your brains out. Hey guy, little help? Charisma 2, why don't you put the gun down, friend? You're outnumbered, let's talk. Look, dude, I'm no gunner. There's supposed to be something stuck in the barrel like that.
Outnumbered? Shit. Fine. But don't think this is the end.
Only for you, honey. No one pulls a gun on me in my bar. Mort! Get out here!
Yeah? What, Duchess?
Jesus! You let one of those monsters in here?
Hey! You want to see if there's a tomorrow? Then I want you to tell me where you and the rest of your numbskull crew is hiding out. What the... Mort, what was that?
Called me a monster. What? He was gonna kill us.
You know, we could have asked him some questions.
Oh. You know what? It's safer this way anyway.
I suppose.
Check in with Duchess
Thank you for the distraction
first.
there, friend.
Then we get you.
Now, why don't you come over here, where I can get a look at you?
Whoa, she's pretty. I love her accent.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Duchess's dram. What was that all about? He's just thinking about a
Your
tree.
guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
You looking for help? Cool.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here.
Raiders.
But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
I like this because I've been having trouble getting caps. How much are you paying?
50 caps if you can get the job done.
Let's make it 100.
75's as high as I'll go. And for that kind of money, I expect to never hear from those boys again. Now, that mean you're on the case?
You want me to kill them?
I don't care how you deal with them. Sweet talk, string up their leader by his ears. Hell, buy them all ice cream sandwiches. Whatever you can do to get them to stop harassing us is fine by me. Only that they want something from Crane, but I think we could use that to our advantage. That is, if you're doing this job for me. Primarily
because your security, other than me right now, are one former contractor and a robot that has no guns and thinks it's a cow.
to not put too fine a point on it. So I could absolutely use another... Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Charisma -1. That's what my mum did for my birthday parties, though I guess no one came to those. I no. Oh, Salisbury State, that always got people running in the vault. You want me to pretend to be Kane? Oh shit, don't you?
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? You vault boys and girls carry yourselves different, like you matter. Plus your Pip-Boy was a dead giveaway, but that's beside the point. You think you can work from these schematics?
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
So I think they're gonna...
You ready to get this show on the road?
Yeah, I think they're gonna talk to you like you're a new dweller. Obviously, you haven't complete. As I said, I think this is kind of like a overhaul of the game and like restarting the game, so to speak.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone.
Okay, so I've got a potato, carrot, bourbon, Stimpack 3, Radaway, and some other stuff. So I've got Hunter for Hire now start. So obviously this is a main mission. Duchess gave me plans for a sign to build at my camp in order to draw in the thugs that have been bothering the Wayward. First though, I need to read the schematics I got in my pack. Duchess also said I can talk to Mort if I have questions about camp. Build a weapons workbench at your camp to scrap materials. Read the plan. Craig treasure hunting. So oh yeah, because obviously you need to read. So yeah, I think this is really like teaching you as if you've never played the game. Which I think, I think this would have been better to begin with. I mean, sure, I liked following the overseer, but I kind of felt like when you'd done it, it was a bit, okay, where do I go now? I mean, I did like playing Fallout 76 until it got further into it, and it was just kind of like, when you got to Morgantown, it's like, oh, thinking they're alive, and it's like, no, they're all dead. By the time you then got to the Free States, it's like, no, they're all going to be dead. Then you get to the other side, no, they're all going to be dead, but why they make it out like they're going to be alive? You know? Let's build my camp. We're going to move it now. It's going to cost me 40 fucking crops. Should have stuck with it beforehand. Come on. Come on, let me build. Oh, that's somebody there. Crane. that's what the song will look like. Hold on. So, to be fair, your camp is really important, you know, for building not just where's the Slocum's Joe? Slocum Woes. Post-apocalyptic culinary review. I'll be honest with you, if one thing does come out of this godforsaken, it'll be that I'll never have to drink a cup of Slocum's coffee again. I remember him. Right. I'm so far away. Look how far away I am. And I still can't even build, you know, my camp. Come on. Oh. Finally. Let's build. I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build a new house. Because I don't like my one. There we go, store. Let's catch up. Okay, there we go. Floors. didn't know I could do that. And I need the plans for it. Oh god. I like that one. I find the game is like really slow processing. Don't you find that it's got quite slow processing? Kind of makes it a bit shit. I think that's gonna do that no matter what I do, so. I haven't got enough wood. You're ridiculous. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I've got to build it with this then. Balls. Oh, alright, well. Alright, I got confused then. I'll store these. Oh, that just enough. I don't think it costs anything, does it? I can't apply. Well, that's just annoying. Fancy. Okay, so I need roof. He's serious. Literally. It's fine, I will fix it. So fucking weird. I like steps, just like putting them just above. It just works in your interest, trust me. Right, so what I like to do is put doesn't everything feel a little bit glitchy, you know? I do that because then you can come up and you can jump over. It's just a bit smarter if you think about it. Alright, let's put some stuff in. I need to delete something. I don't even know what this is for. I can't remember. I absolutely love that bed. Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. Where's that? Oh, there it is. That looks so odd, but I need a bit of wood. Knew I'd get wood from that. Okay, so I think we're gonna stop here. in the next episode we're going to continue Hunter for Hire. We're going to actually look at collecting some supplies. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is Belle, and goodbye.